She was like embarrassed about that name. Oh, we're back here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this all about? Flora? Don't tell me you're planning to come with us. And what if I am? Look, if you come along with me, do you think Laura and the headmaster are going to take it lying down? You've got your own job to do. What about that? This is from someone who's abandoned his work even when the grand kitchen is already so short on staff. That's not a problem. I already told Chef Mary before I left I am from mission. And so do I. What? I already dealt with it. Wait a second, what do you mean by that, Flora? Don't tell me you. Flora? Is it alright for a relative of the royal family to leave the country at a time like this? Aren't you worried about yourself? Worried? My being here means that I've already notified Laura and the others about your background, right? We all live our lives doing the things we think are right. Who is Riggs? We haven't seen before, right? It would be wrong of me to resent you because of the actions you've taken. That aside, Flora, now that you know the truth of my family, do you view me any differently from before? Oh no, Riggs was the person with the uncle working in, I can't remember what the place is called. I can't remember. Oh well. Was Riggs the person? Oh fuck, I can't remember. Of course not. Is what I like to say. I desperately want to from the bottom of my heart, but now I don't even know what to think anymore. Damn it, Flora, that's enough, Misha. I knew it's only a matter of time before it would be exposed. Flora, I'm very grateful for the days I've spent in the kingdom of Rughzenhaide. There hasn't been a single day I've lived here that I haven't appreciated, because I've never experienced peace like I have here in Rughzenhaide. If my peaceful life was brought to an abrupt halt, I wouldn't have any regrets. Or so I thought, until just the other day. Now, I'm having second thoughts. I realise that there was something I could do for Rughzenhaide. My uncle, a member of the Order of Roses. Maybe they could find the whereabouts of Princess Selphine and Ritona. Flora, let me have this chance to give something back to this kingdom. This might be the only thing I could give back to the kingdom that has given me so much. You haven't changed at all, still so foolishly earnest. Look, haven't I told you already? Huh? I said I was going with you. Besides, how did you expect to get through the checkpoints leading out of the Alliance? Checkpoints? I have all my papers and documentation though. Every single checkpoint in the Alliance is on complete lockdown right now. You have to be a pretty high-ranking official if you want to get through. Are you serious? Isn't that much obvious? Think about the situation we're in right now. The kingdom of Rughzenhaide was attacked. Do you have any idea just how preposterous this idea would have been before the attack? Get off my back, Flora. Of course I do. No, you don't. Listen, Misha. There are throngs of those shadow soldiers just roaming the kingdom's borders. The only thing the two of you will accomplish is getting yourselves killed. Flora, just how much do you plan on talking down to me? We may be nowhere near as capable in fighting as battlecrafters like you, but those are just the remnants of the assault force. They won't be moving around in groups. We're not going to get taken down by just one or two stray soldiers. Too naive, Misha. Those things broke through both our front and rear lines and forged with just over 100 or so. Sorry to say this, but you and Riggs wouldn't stand a chance against even one of those You and the rest of the kitchen crew probably wouldn't know since you all evacuated to the shelter. Now, Misha, it took two Tricrafters. It took two Tricrafters just to take down a single one of those shadow soldiers. What? Two Tricrafters? You gotta be kidding me. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. According to the surveillance matter, Raytona took out 4 of those things while fighting that snotty blonde pigtail girl, and she only took a split second. How could 2 Tricrafters struggle to take down a single shadow soldier? This isn't some drawn out stage play. Real battles are decided in an instant. And Misha, have you forgotten that Raytona is the appointed guardian of the Princess Selphie, the heiress to the throne? They have been friends since childhood, so there has been speculation of favoritism in the decision. But if she made a single mistake, that would spell the end of this kingdom's path down. Regardless of how much Selphie likes her, if Raytona didn't have the skill to back it up, there's no way she could have been appointed the royal guardian. There's no comparison between Raytona and any normal mana crafter. You can count on a single hand the number of battle crafters in all the Alliance who could go toe to toe with her in close combat. I never knew she was that amazing. During the attack, I also had to fend off a shadow soldier. Wow. If Tosca and Kururu weren't there with me, I wouldn't be standing here today. Why did you decide to come along with us? What's your objective, Flora? If your elder sister wasn't chosen to be the recipient of the path down, then you have a duty to stay here in Rughzenhaide as the next candidate. If my sister isn't good enough, then I doubt I would be either. Oh, don't give me that look, both of you. Your thoughts are written all over your faces. Sorry. I'm sure you already know this, but with King Valhalla absent right now, and Princess Selphie truly has passed away, then that would close the curtains on Rughzenhaide's history forever. Though performing the path down on one of the branch families is nothing but a facade. If we are dealing with 2 or 3 generations, maybe it would have worked out, but we have 9. My bloodline, the Serenheide, has never gone through a path down before. The strain would be too much for us. Besides, do you think the citizens would approve of transferring the path down to someone else when we aren't even sure if the princess is alive or not? Branch families like us are only royalty in name. That's why I'm joining you. This is a gamble. Gamble? That's right. I've been assigned as observer to the both of you. Though you really did spill the beans to the teachers. I'm surprised they're just letting you leave the country like this. There was a condition. Listen, you two. They absolutely will not allow failure. In the Alliance, value the individual and their rights. All the Union cares is about their religion. If they have to, they will use any means, no matter how inhumane, to extract information about the Alliance from you. That's why I was given an order. If you ever fall into the hands of the enemy, I am to... That's enough, Flora. No need to spell it out, we get it. Hey now, don't look so glum. It's all part of the job, right? Nothing we could do about it. This is perfect though. The fact they're not stopping us means they think we've got a shot at this. Misha, you heard her, Riggs. If we screw up negotiations, there'll be a pretty lethal penalty waiting for us. I'd rather you stay uninvolved in this, Misha, but I suppose we're too far to back down now. Either way, our lives are on the line here. No problem, we just need not to screw up. Ain't that right, Flora? How can you be so carefree about this, Misha? Don't you get it? Failure means death. This isn't a joke or a threat. They'll get serious. Of course I get it. And why? Well, what do you think? Well, what do you want me to do? Run away, scream in my head? That wouldn't solve anything. That is true. To be honest, I'm pretty surprised that those teachers would go this far. That just means they're taking this That just means they're taking this just that much more seriously. It's do or die. No way we could turn tail now. Etona and Princess Selphine might be alive, you know. And there's no way in hell I'm going to ignore that possibility, no matter what they tell me. So Flora, if something ever happens to us two, let the teachers know. Let them know that we don't resent those two girls or the kingdom. And that goes for you too, Flora. Agreed. We're the ones being unreasonable here after all. Okay, now that we got all that settled, let's get going. Time to bid farewell to Rughzenhaide, huh? We have a long journey ahead of us. I look forward to travelling with you both. Same here. It's been a while since all three of us have done anything like this. Go on, Flora, we're off. Yeah. Don't worry, Misha. If anything happens to either of you,